So much I'm by the name of Ronald. I'm a youth leader, both at national level and at the local level. Today I'm in Wall, where it's my first time this month. For the whole of this month I did not reach home. But today when I was traveling and moving through my district, I reached and got the status of how road is really alarming. And I really plead to the government, to the central government. I plead to the district authorities. I plead to the engineering departments of Agago to see how best they can handle the issue of roads in Agago. The connectivity between Agago and Kidum is now cut off. The connectivity between Kano to Pata is now cut off. The connectivity between Kano to Paimol, Namokora is now cut off. And the feeder roads within the community, the access roads, is even now cut off. Therefore, we plead to the government, to the central government, to see how best they can handle this amicably so that we have access to the healthcare. Now, when I go into the healthcare system in Agago is alarming as well, because looking at the whole district of over 26 administrative units without a hospital, without a health center apart from one, the recent upgraded health center which does not have the facilities needed to be into that status. The construction is still going on, the upgrading is still going on, but the health status of the community is alarming. People have to travel 50 kilometers from here to Kano Hospital, that is Dr. Mbrizoli, a private hospital that people pays. You find how pregnant mothers are suffering there. They have to leave hospital to move outside so that they work in people's garden and get something. Another thing is the employment status of Agago. This is something that we have been talking about for a long. It is not starting today. For all this while when I was growing up, we used to hear about the recruitment in Agago, but it was this year that me as a young person, as a young leader, as a youth leader, I've seen this happening. Imagine Agago district recruiting young people, but they failed to deploy them. Why? Because they did not follow the procedures. They did not get permission from the public service. Now these people, their former workplace have abandoned them. They are at home 3 months. They have to pay school fees. They have to pay rent. They have to feed their family. And people are frustrated. And we are seeing this entering into a court case within Agago district local government, and the people recruited. We need the leadership to at least reorganize. We should not do recruitment because our brothers, our children are coming up and we need to fix them somewhere. We should do recruitment because we are meant to do recruitments. That's majorly things that we really need it to happen in Agago. Look at the schools. My former school, it's almost a dead school. Actually, the whole of sub-county getting out without a first grade. 5 schools without a single first grade, with only 2 second grades. What's the challenge? Can the education committee of district look into that? What is the challenge? Most of the primary schools are dead. The surviving schools like St. Charles, they are just surviving because of God mercy, because we don't have any other competitive schools. So we need the government to look. And the regional parliament is coming. This is what I expect from my members of parliament. Expect them to talk about education. Expect them to talk about infrastructures. Expect them to talk about health. Expect them to talk about employment opportunities, attracting investors, but not fighting and shouting in parliament, but not moving around within the community and giving salt. That is all I request from my people. Thank you so much.